You may be familiar with vanilla extract or lemon extract or orange extract that you buy in the store and use for cooking. Well, vanilla extract and tinctures are made the same way. For a tincture, you take an herb and you soak it in alcohol for about 2 weeks. The medicinal properties of that herb are then extracted into the alcohol molecules. If you look at the ingredients on a bottle of vanilla, orange, lemon extract, you will find that the bottle contains sometimes upwards of 80% alcohol. To make vanilla extract, all they do is put a vanilla bean in high-proof alcohol, usually 80 or plus, then let it sit for several weeks, and then dilute it a bit with water. You will find a number of liquid-type pharmaceutical medicines contain some alcohol. And that is because alcohol is an excellent medium for extracting medicinal properties. When you make tinctures, though, only use ethyl alcohol or grain-based alcohol. Do not use rubbing alcohol, which is isopropyl alcohol. Don't use mentholated spirits, which is methyl alcohol, or industrial alcohol. All of those are extremely toxic. Do not use them. What you want to use is ethyl alcohol or a grain-based alcohol, and usually these are vodka or whiskey, but vodka is the best. Some of the advantages of an alcohol-based tincture is they are highly concentrated. Just like vanilla extract, you don't have to use much at all to get the medicinal properties. The typical dose of a tincture is about a tablespoon added to a cup of water or juice. Because they are alcohol-based, they have a near indefinite lifespan because the alcohol is a preservative. Water-based or even oil-based medicines have a limited lifespan. Tinctures also have the added benefit of being antibacterial. For wounds, different diluted tinctures can kill bacteria in the wound, while the medicinal properties of the herbs can help it heal. And like I said, a tincture is a very concentrated form of the medicine, and a drop of tincture is equal to 1 teaspoon of herb juice. So it saves a lot of space. It's handy because it's ready to go. You don't have to do the extracting, grinding, and crushing. It's a condensed form that's ready to go, and it lasts forever. Some words of caution is that tinctures made from ethyl alcohol are unsuitable in pregnancy if you have gastric or liver inflammation, or when treating children, or recovering alcoholics. If you add the standard dose of the tincture to a cup of hot water or juice, the heat will evaporate most of the alcohol content in a few minutes. Most tinctures are not the best tasting, and if you mix it with juice or chill it, it'll taste a whole lot better. Most tincture recipes will give you a ratio of the weight to volume when you prepare it. For example, a tincture recipe that calls for a 1 to 4 would be 1 pound of herb to 4 pints alcohol. And generally, tinctures are real easy to make. Just fill your container a third of the way up with dried herb, or halfway if you have fresh herb. Then fill the container to the neck with 80 proof alcohol, or higher. This is typically vodka. 90 proof will extract a bit more, and whiskey can be used as well. When making tinctures, do not use flavored alcohols, as the alcohol molecules have already been saturated with the flavoring, and they will not absorb the herbal extracts. We are doing this for medicinal purposes, so we want to get the medicine out. After you've mixed it, cap it, label it, and let it sit for 2 weeks. Shake it daily. Then after that time, just strain off the herb and store it in a cool, dark place. And again, the typical dose of a tincture is about a tablespoon added to a cup of water or juice.